Energy. Hit music only.
Okay, welcome to the Energy Startalk, James Bay.
Thank you very much for having me.
How are you?
I'm good. I've been so busy. Like we just we are everywhere all the time at the moment. And yeah, I guess it's the most fun and the most tiring. The most fun I've had and the most tired I've been. But that's okay.
Which German cities have you visited before?
I've been to Hamburg, Berlin, and I think Munich. My first time here, so yeah.
Great. What do you think about the German people? Do you like us?
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, of course. German people are fantastic. The kind of the German fans that I'm learning that I have, brilliant.
The German fans are the best.
They're great. They're really great.
Recently you met one of the most popular actors in Germany, especially for the girls, Matthias Schweighöfer.
Yes, indeed.
Because Hold Back the River is the soundtrack for his film.
He's used it. He's used it in his film. So it was wonderful to meet him, and he came backstage with a huge entourage of people, just to say hi. And he's a really nice guy, and it was really great to to meet him. Given I only learnt earlier that day or the day before that he had used my music for in his film. So yeah, it was really cool. He's a wonderful guy.
I think he's crazy a little bit.
Okay, well that's all right. Maybe we need that sometimes.
Let's talk about your new album.
Sure.
Chaos in the Calm.
Yes.
I have good news. This week your album is listed on the 3rd place of the German album charts.
Incredible. I mean that's a big deal for me.
What does that mean for you?
Yeah, it's a big deal for me. Like I said, I've only been to a few places in Germany. I've only been to Germany 3 or 4 times. The thing I'm trying to do with my music in general and overall is move people. That's what I look for in music. That's what I listen to music for. I want to be moved. I want to feel something. So I just hope I'm doing that for people.
Cool. Can you describe the feeling when you hear your music on the radio?
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one as well, though, because it's
sitting
exciting.
in the car.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah. Cool.
Initially, for the first moment, it's exciting, and then I don't know. I've heard it a lot, so I don't. That's for everybody else to hear.
Okay.
But at first, it's a very exciting thing.
So now some short questions. Which is your most impressive moment in the career until now?
That's a good question. There's a few, but I have to say, well, for me, my album coming out and debuting at #1 in the album chart at home in the UK.
So a famous person you would like to meet sometimes?
I would love to meet the Rolling Stones.
And why the hat?
I don't know.
I like the hat.
Sure. I wish I had some fantastic answer every time people ask me why the hat. But really, it's kind of like saying why the shoes. I just wear it because I like to.
Is it the only one?
I have a couple more. I don't have lots. I kind of have 1 or 2 more, yeah.
Okay. And last question, your plans? 2015.
Just to tour this album as much as I can.
Okay.
To tour it in as many places as I can. To be going places for the first time and being able to come back and come back and come back. I want to play another headline show in Germany. I want to play in lots of places around. I'd love to play in Munich and Hamburg and Berlin, and other places in Germany and go back to Australia. I went to Australia for the first time this year, and I'd like to go back there and go back to America, and I just want to tour.
Energy. Hit music only.